What's up guys, it's Jamezthefirst and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. Last time we went through all the main floors of the White Flower Garden, and like I said, it doesn't really look like a garden. And we got over there white Pikmin. And today we're gonna be taking our purples and our reds and we're gonna be challenging the boss of this dungeon. First things first, we have some eggs over here. Don't want to go to the middle quite yet. Now I believe in these eggs. They should have something for us. No? Just nectar? I mean, fine, I'll take it. I want to get everyone flowered up, because this boss, it's not bad, but hey, let's just get into it. Anyway, here we go, the boss! The burrowing Snagging. You should remember this guy from the first game. Hey, basically bury on the ground, and I actually could have gotten it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Well, there goes 2 Pikmin. I thought he had 3. Okay. Oh, no. Run, you little purples. You want to wait for it to get stuck in the ground and then swarm him. Like that. There we go. Nice. That's what I like to see. Let's throw some Pikmin on him. Come on. Don't be like that, please. Hurry up and kill it. Okay, 5 Pikmin. That's fine. We're gonna get to a point where we won't lose any to this guy. Now, I don't like losing Pikmin, but still, it gets kind of annoying. Especially with these early on enemies. And I could have used a red potion, but I don't really want to. And those 3 purples and 3 reds. Well done, Captain Olimar. You defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Yeah, I didn't really talk about that. Oh, no, don't tell me. The treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yep, you get to carry it. And we have a glove. I know, how lovely. And we took its head off. I just realized that. His head will make a fine trophy as we go forward, and Louis did really nothing with the white, so let's just go over here, grab Olimar, go over here, go over there, go everywhere. And what is this? Oh, it actually looks like a nest. I didn't realize that. That's actually pretty cool detail. I don't think that was in the GameCube version, was it? Okay. And we got Le Treasure. Who knew that gloves could sparkle? 5M knapsack. I like that name. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold C to take a nap. Now this, it may not be clear, but this does have its uses. Though, let me get like right by my whites. The Pikmin will carry you, but the rest don't follow you. They just get separated. I guess if you have like one captain with a few Pikmin that needs to go to base quickly, that'd be interesting, but other than that, I don't really see much for use for it. Let's just grab some nectar, and we're gonna exit the dungeon. Now, I am gonna be rushing things quite a bit since there's some things that I need to get done today, and we only have half the day left since time stands still in dungeons. Oh man, I wanted to hear the second. And 5 Pikmin, alright. Alright, I believe 8 Pikmin lost so far, I want to say. Not bad so far, but and it's funny, because the Snagging are like the easiest enemy in the game. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all our Pikmin and ignore those sheer grubs, and ignore these plants too. we're gonna go. Actually, we have more than half the day left, so well, we're almost at the half. I think we are actually at the halfway point, so want to be careful about that since. Yeah. Let's grab our whitey whites, and we're gonna use our first red potion. Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are glowing, in that they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin speed and attack power. What a discovery! I know. How interesting. We're gonna get all of 15 of our white Pikmin on this gate, cause we need to get that thing down, since there's a treasure if you can see it. That looks oddly reminiscing. Yeah, we're gonna get that. There's not really much I could do with Louis, so I'm gonna just keep him by the base in case if anything happens, since that wall does take a while. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna keep him right here, since the whites can be used for something else after this. No, I don't want you purples. And wow, that's already 1/3 of the way down. Nice. Let's grab Olimar, grab our reds, our purples, since this gate's gonna be no trouble at all. And really? That was only a couple seconds. I know the red potion only lasts for a couple seconds, but still. Alright, just hurry up. Because we have a creeping chrysanthemum right there we need to take care of. And I might take it back for more Pikmin, since to make up for the Pikmin that I lost. I'm not sure on that. Depends how much time we have left in the day, which is only a little bit longer. There we go, finally, took forever. Alright, let's break those. And now, grab our purples, our purples, get them all the way into the front and mash like crazy from this creeping chrysanthemum. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go, nice, nice, that's what I'd like to see. Now we're gonna have maybe one of our Pikmin. Okay, where's the other one? Did I leave one at base? I don't see it on the map anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll have to get him later. Or right now. Or later. Since these guys are almost done. Okay, come on guys. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I need to get this thing back to the ship. Actually, we can just see it right now. Who am I saying? Yeah. It catches me off guard every time a jingle happens during a cutscene. Fascinating! This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. This guy just went from a stereotypical jock to now a prep guy. By examining this burger, I'm able to extrapolate new planetary data? Okay, there we go. So yeah, the first and only above ground key item. Pretty interesting. Now, I want to get back here. I want to grab... And who the heck is with me? Over there we have some unmarked spectralids. They're not really... They're harmless enemies, just... Don't worry about them too much. We're gonna grab... We're gonna get all our Pikmin on it. Come on. Come on, you two reds. Get on it. Help your brethren out. There we go, nice. And then we're gonna take... Yeah, we're gonna take 10 of our whites and go over here. Grab that red, but also do something else before time runs out. So, oh, actually, Louis, grab those whites. And, oh, purple got stuck, that's why. Alright, come here, you little purple. Because we are going to get our remaining whites on this gate. Get all you on here. You come here. Okay, that'll be fine. With Louis, and where are they? Oh, they're over here, okay. We're gonna take Louis over here since there's a treasure right in there and it's buried underground, so we couldn't get it before. That right there is an iridescent flint beetle. Those guys will hold nectar, pellets, stuff like that. And maybe even treasures, who knows. Now, I want to get everything done. We are going to get that thing right in time. And I need to remember that Olimar has those 10 Pikmin out there. And there we go. And it's shiny! 2 shinies in 1 episode. Geographic protection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. How interesting. Okay. And we got a little over 30% of the debt recovered. Nice. Okay, now gotta make sure they're fine. We're not gonna get the whole gate down, but I want to get at least most of it done. I should get some other Pikmin on it. Or at least have all these Pikmin with me, because if it's gonna explain in a minute, I'm not sure if it will or not. I'm still waiting for it to actually appear. Because I believe the ship talks about it in just a minute. Yeah, let's get some purples on there, help them out dig. There we go, nice, we got an onion, I believe. I'm not too entirely sure. Yes. It's almost sundown, so hurry. And come on, guys. There we go, nice. The ship is actually talking about this. Olimar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hull so that we could take refuge into the low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. So what he is saying is true. Let me make sure no Pikmin are here. Okay, good. I have 52 with me. Just gotta make sure, because you never know what could happen. And we got the last treasure we're gonna get today. Pilgrim bulb. Bulb. Alright. Let's grab 71 and... oh, I mean actually pause. And they got 1/3 of the way down, so that's good. I'm just gonna wait until they get closer to it. Oh, well, actually no, the timeline's already here. If you have no Pikmin in your party and there are Pikmin free around base, basically you're gonna lose Pikmin. Just saying. You're gonna leave Pikmin behind, which is the worst way to lose Pikmin, because those Pikmin will die for nothing. So be aware of that. We got 1/3 of the way down. We could have gone 2 if I waited a little bit longer, but I don't want to chance it. Especially with white and purple Pikmin, since they can't be replaced easily as the others. But that's about it. We managed to do a lot this time in the Awakening Wood. 2 dungeons complete, I believe 3 above ground treasures, and an entirely new type of Pikmin, which is really good. And Louis' head is still outside of the cockpit, which is funny. And today's report. There we go, finally. Look at all those treasures. Ooh, that is a lot. And we went down a lot on reds. Olimar, good work so far. I hear I would promote you to perennial manager. Press C to divide up work, and 9. Yes, press 9. The sequel to plus 12. To delegate more subordinate reader. Forget it, I'm just done with this president voice. And that's it. And if you couldn't tell, we unlocked the perplexing pool, the third area in the game. I know, we're going by very quick. This game goes by so quick. Now, for the rest of this video, I'm actually going to go into the Piclopedia and the treasures to talk about the bosses. The boss treasures, the boss and the, okay, the bosses and the boss's treasures. Basically like key items and all that. There are a couple of these minor ones I do want to do, but I want to wait until we find more new enemies, so let's just start. Empress Bulbulax, the Grubdog family. Initial observations placed doubt on the capacity of the Grubdog family to support a strong ant or bee-like social structure. But recent studies show that the family is capable of such complexity. The egg set is of the largest female Grubdog, within given a range swells into dramatic proportions. In response to environmental changes such as the sudden depletion of prey species, these females temporarily take on the role as a pack matriarch. Also, in pack formation, it has been observed that nearly all males not involved in species reproduction undergo natural sex changes. The characteristics of such specimens are quite intriguing indeed. Yeah. Whew. Let's just say the Piclopedia. Think of the Piclopedia like the Pokedex, where they have some interesting lore behind it. And for Louis' notes, for a sophisticated delicacy, make a plate de foie gras from, I didn't even say that right, from this massively obese creature's liver and spread it over a sesame cracker. Oh my god, I love Louis' notes. And for the burrowing Snagret, and okay, we lost 5 to this guy. And I am not going to attempt to say that. The majority of Snagret species lie in wait to ambush and capture prey, with a body type perfectly adapted to such sudden strikes. It violently attacks small surface-dwelling insects distributed across a relatively wide range. Subspecies of Snagret suited to the varying soil conditions have emerged, making the Snagret the most geographically represented species besides the Bulborb. Visually resembling the burrowing Snagret is the burrowing Snarrow, the range of which partially overlaps with the Snagret's range. While the two may appear similar, when pulled from the ground they can be distinguished by the presence or absence of a tail and wing markings. Woo! And for Louis' notes, slice a serpentine torso into a thin medallion, screw on a metal rod with hocotate onions, and barbecue over flame. I love Louis' notes. Alright, let's go over the treasures since we have some to do. The interior of this hemisphere contains a chip coated with charts detailing a new region. I explored this forest the last time I was here, but it's clear that it has undergone some dramatic changes. The plants and animals have also evolved significantly. I've given this forest a new name, the Awakening Wood. I must begin to form a hypothesis to explain why the forest dreams so rapidly. The prototype detector. Today we search a subterranean lair swarming with carnivorous bugs. The name Hola Beast immediately came into mind. The convenient contraption I found there has become an invaluable treasure-seeking tool. When it approaches a piece of treasure, the gadget beeps and the needle will move to the right. When all the treasure in the area has been collected, the device powers down. When we left Hocotate, I thought we'd never be able to pay off the company's debts. But thanks to this gadget, I'm feeling optimistic about the outcome of this daring mission. And finally, the 5-man knapsack. I'd love to lay down in the grass, bask in the sun, and take an afternoon nap. But with all these Pikmin following me, I can never seem to relax. I should remember to... Are you really? Okay. Last time I tried, the Pikmin picked me up while I slept and carried me away to their onion. Hold your space horses, Pikmin. I'm not a pillar or piece of treasure. Then I woke up. Great galaxies! It was all just a dream, wasn't it? Who knows? But what he was talking about second visit to this planet. The Awakening Wood is similar to the Forest of Hope, back in Pikmin 1. And when he was talking about the fireman knapsack, I like to believe that it was an omen or an homage to the bad ending in Pikmin 1, where the Pikmin picked up Olimar after he passed on and he became a Pikmin himself. So I kind of like that. But anyway, that's enough talking. We done a lot. Next time let's play Pikmin 2, we're gonna be going off to the perplexing pool. Very perplexing, is it not? Alright, see you guys then.